Welcome everybody. This is the Drop Poster. What is this show?
What even is it?
It's the Drop Poster show. I don't know. I call it every time different for some reason. I don't know why. But yeah, this is
Drop Mag. Everyone calls it Drop Mag.
Yeah, Drop Mag, Poster Podcast, whatever. Yeah, you know people. Where we talk about posters and improve stuff.
Yeah, this is the Drop Mag. I don't care about all your other Drop Mag stuff.
It's all bullshit.
Yeah, you're right. Finally, you understand.
Yeah. Finally, you made me understand. But yeah, Jay, it's good to see you, my friend. It has been a minute since. How long has it been? Since before or after Thor? Probably before, right? Or did we do one after?
Yeah, we didn't do one after.
Oh, we did one after. Yeah.
Did we?
I don't know. Did we? Time is it's all blurring into each other.
Yeah, it's the end of the year. I'm done with 2022. I'm gonna get in the bin.
Exactly. But yeah, hey, let's talk about some posters before we trash for this year furthermore. And we've brought some interesting stuff, especially in the artist section that Mr. James Hobson curated very well. And we have 12 posters in this case here. And some of you would say might say, this is a grail. This is a grail. Oh, and another grail. But you decide as well, and we'll see, and we talk about it here in a second. So let's start off with the posters. And this one is Shaun of the Dead by Aaron Leah. Or Leah? I'd say Leah.
Aaron Lee? I would say Leah. Lee.
Okay. Yeah, but this poster is really nice indeed. And it reminds me a little bit of, though, like from the looks of it, like the Statue of Liberty.
Yeah, dude. I get why.
Yeah,
I see it.
Yeah, you get the hand. Huh? I think if obviously the Cornetto trilogy and stuff. Yeah, but this kind of style for a Planet of the Apes poster.
Yeah. Yeah, it's cool. It's like I really like it just because of the style of the characters. I think they look really cool. You can only just see them in the background, really.
Yeah, you can see them like on the obviously from the magnified version here.
Yeah.
They look really, really, really great.
Yeah, really cool. Sort of like character design.
Indeed.
Nice poster. It's a nice poster, but like really awkward size if you were to print it.
What size is it? You know?
I have no idea, but look at it. It's ridiculous.
It is 9 by 36.
Yeah, probably. It's pretty less.
But yeah, this is one of the things. Very cool stuff, though, indeed. And we're moving over to our very good friend, Andy Fairhurst. He has a Close Encounter of the Third Kind poster. I wish I brought my book because he drew that as a sketch. It's a one-on-one sketch, obviously, in my personal copy of my Film on Canvas book. And he drew that in there. It's a great stuff.
Yeah, that's beautiful. This is a Poster Posse passion project. For was it 40th anniversary, 45th probably.
77, right?
I don't know.
67?
Long time ago. No, it's not in the 60s, 70s.
I'd say 77 then.
Yeah. Anyway,
55. Yeah, 55. Yeah, there you go. Oh no, 44.
Long time, and this is a really nice. Fairhurst fits in with like others of that sort of era, Spielberg ones that I've got, like his E.T. It kind of looks like that one. Really nice, like it.
Really nice. All right, next up we have Hannah Gillingham, Stranger Things, season 4 poster. The Jesus like rise of the character.
Jesus Things 4. Yeah, I like it.
Jesus Things 4.
I just basically really like it's quite like broad strokes, very much a painterly style.
If it reminds me of, is it Dali when he has the Maria something that Chelsea Lowe was inspired by, and also in the film on canvas book. This reminds me a little bit of that.
Check out the book and you'll find out what Tom's referring to.
Indeed, people. There's still 4 copies on Spoke Art if you buy in from the States. So,
whoa, get them. But yeah, I would really like to see a version of this where it just goes up into the sky. Like it just like keeps going up, and there's no like portrait at the top.
Yeah,
it's literally just. Maybe you could have the tentacles at the top, so she's going up to somewhere like dark. I think that would be a quite good variant, just to have the sky instead.
Indeed. And then we have this similar kind of color scheme vein going there. Another dark movie, which is Men, by Hideo Oshima. And this one is really interesting. The first time I saw it, I was like, what's this? Rubbish. And then taking a closer look, and I was like, oh yeah, this is interesting. Maybe not dismiss anything on a first glimpse, you know?
What is this? Rubbish. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, I think it's really nice.
Yeah,
you're right. Like the longer you look at it, the more kind of like details, and it's a style you don't really see much in alternative movie posters. Is it?
Yeah.
It's almost like a Japanesey comic book, like manga-y, but the details. I don't know how I would describe it, but
it's the Ghibli poster of Men.
Yeah, you see quite a lot of just like original fan art and stuff drawn in the style and comic book stuff. But yeah, you can't see the credits at the top very well on the one which is over the chandelier. But it took me ages to figure out that there was a shadow. Right.
Oh, okay, it did. I think it's the scene from the beginning where she opens the door.
I haven't seen the film. I heard mixed things.
Yeah, it's okay. It's interesting. It's interesting for what it has to say, but not everything works well.
Did you say, "Yeah, what the hell is this?" when you watched it?
No, I was like, okay, I see where you're going, but let's move on.
How many stars is that?
You can give it like a 3 out of 5 or 3.5
out of 5. That's pretty good, isn't it?
It's all right.
Really.
It's all right.
Yeah.
It's all right. It's an average film.
It's like a 7. It's pretty good.
It's an average film.
All right. You haven't made me want to watch it at all. I don't.
Yeah, you don't need to. It's okay.
All right. Thanks, Tom.
Didn't miss out on anything. But better watch it RRR, my friend.
Maybe.
Yeah, like I keep saying for years now.
Yeah, maybe in 2 years' time I'll find the need.
Okay. Moving on to Izan Ananfada with a Pulp Fiction, very comic book cover inspired type poster. Yeah, right?
Yes. I guess it's just trying to fit in all those iconic scenes.
But why go with the comic book style with the panels and stuff?
Just because I think there's so many scenes that you then like, how can I fit all those kind of like scenes and setups into a poster? Oh, I can do it in a sort of like
she
comic.
Does that with like other stuff without being in the comic book style.
Well, maybe it's her thing then. You'll have to get her on and ask.
I'll try it, but she doesn't feel comfortable with English.
Fair enough.
Yeah. All right. And I think now we're going to go into the Grail territory, and because people are posting it online and losing their shits. Where do you know some more details on the next ones? Well, yeah, this first one is Laurent Derrieus, how James wrote it.
I was honestly typing so fast to get this in.
Yeah,
done.
Derrieus. Yeah, this is Boogie Nights. Classic movie.
Yep.
And
it is.
Yeah, like let's talk about it, James. What are your thoughts on this one?
I think the colors are awesome.
Yeah, going with that. Yeah.
I'm not sure about the title treatment.
I think there's a lot going on in the corner, right?
Which corner? Left.
The bottom left corner. Yeah, it's like
the
credits, title, like the carpet in the background, the pillow.
Yeah. Yeah, if you basically just crop it and crop the bottom off, I
Yeah.
think it's actually a nicer image.
Yeah, and like or move the titles up a little bit, make it on the carpet, like on the like single color carpet, basically.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe.
Maybe. It does feel like I think it would be a nicer image without typography, I have to be honest.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, sure. Be honest. That's what we're here for. I mean,
I
people
mean,
value your
I
opinion.
really, really like it. I just think the typography lets it down.
Okay. Are you? So this is the straw that breaks the camel's back, basically, in terms of approving.
I'm not going there, Tom.
All right. Just asking.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Are we done?
I approve of most of Laurent's work, but I'm not gonna criticize and then go, and then you're not having an approved stamp.
So we're not approving anything.
Any super special ones.
Okay. Okay. Next up, Laurent has some more Eyes Wide Shut this time. And I think this one is pretty cool. I like this one a lot. And do you know where this? By the way, do you know where the Boogie Nights was released? Was it
I don't
not
know.
released?
It were like secret cinema things, weren't they? So I don't know if they were like.
Okay, but where's the secret cinema thing happening? What's that? Yeah, I remember reading that somewhere.
I don't
Is
know.
that a UK thing or US thing?
I don't know.
Okay, you don't know anything.
I mean, we have them in the UK, but I don't think it was anything to do with that.
Oh, okay.
I don't think. I just don't know.
All right.
Too busy to give information out.
Yeah, because I saw people having it in hand already, and I was like, "What? Why are people having it in hand? What is this?" And I saw people like showing it from the cinema or something like that, and like with OG sketches and stuff. I was like, "Okay, interesting." So did everybody go to Belgium or where? He's from Belgium, right?
Maybe.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I think so. Okay.
What were they? What kind of prints were they? Do you know?
What's the after this one? Yeah, let's talk about the Ice Wide Shut first, and then talk about the next one. I think the next one had a cinema screening. Yeah, want to say anything to that, or are you?
No.
No. Okay, then let's move on. Shawshank Redemption. Yeah, that's the one. And people had some OGs from that, and some other stuff. That I think there was a screening or something, but I'm not sure.
Yeah.
People, let us know in the comments.
I don't understand why people are losing their shit over this.
Oh, harsh words from the Hobson. Hobson's harsh words. That's what we call the segment here. And
no, it's fine. I just don't understand. Like,
I know,
people
right?
like,
I get
this is the print I've been waiting for.
Yeah,
it's like
they screaming Holy Grail, right? See, that's my point. I'm with you.
Okay.
I'm with you there, buddy.
Also, again, I think the typography is weird.
I think it's okay on this one. It's better than Boogie Nights, in my opinion.
It's just a weird gradient on a. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm like such a massive fan of Laurent Durier, but this one just doesn't do it for me at all. I don't get it. I think it's the film. People have been waiting for a Shawshank like print from him or something, and.
But didn't he do a Shawshank Redemption before? I think.
Yeah, probably did. Probably better than this as well. Yeah, I just don't think it's that special.
Mm-hmm. And shouldn't it be the poster?
What do you think, Tom?
I'm not a fan either. It's like, I like the palm trees.
I'm sure I've seen this like concept like on Pinterest probably.
Oh, okay.
5 or 6 times, you know, like the book opening at the end, and you see the beach. I'm sure I've seen it on like, you know, people selling stuff on Etsy, and then you see it on Pinterest. So it's not particularly like original, clever idea. I don't know. It just doesn't work for me.
All right, then let's move on from this one. Another artist that has been in the game for quite some time, Mr. Paul Mann, doing The Godfather. Are you feeling this one?
Yeah. And I'm usually
Tell me why.
Tell me why. Because again, like a lot of Paul Mann stuff feels kind of I don't know. It's been a bit like lazy recently. God, I feel so like terrible. I'm just like saying everyone's shit, but um,
Hey, that's why I got you on
this
the
one
podcast,
seems
buddy.
like a more like whole composition, if you know what I mean. It's not.
I
I
understand what you're
think it.
saying. I think that
I
was my.
think it's because there is a bit of scenery in the background, and it has been composed nicely.
I think that is my problem as well in terms of. I mean, it looks nice. The colors are cool. I mean, it's his style. You can clearly see what it is, and it got the perfect like the right scenes in there that we all know and like. And but I think it's still what you're saying. It feels same-ish to me. That's
It
what.
feels sameish, but this feels like a step up from a lot of the sameish which has been putting out. That's my
But do you like the Guardians of the Galaxy, right? And I didn't like this
Yeah, but
one.
I think that's a completely different thing because
Okay.
it's not floating heads. That's the
Okay.
scene. I
Okay.
think that's a really great print. Uh, and I think this one's like one on the good side. You know, I think he's putting out a lot of stuff, and I think maybe the quality is suffering because of that.
Mm-hmm.
But I like this as a poster. I think it works. I think it works quite well. Um, the type's really good on this.
Mm-hmm. All right. All right. Then,
That's a big part of it as well. I think the type works really well with this.
yeah, I think I mean since the bottom is like perfectly tailor made for the title and credits. So yeah, looks fine. All right.
Yeah,
Then let's see if Rich Davies can exercise some demons with his Exorcist print. And
yeah.
I like the colors. I like this way walking up to the stairs, but it's the room of the house, not the staircase. Like the stairs in you know in the street there.
So,
Was it?
so what? That's concept.
What? What?
It's concept that it's the door of the house at the top. It's her bedroom.
Yeah, I know. I know. That's why I'm. That's what I'm referring to.
Oh, it just sounded like you were like, yeah, but
No, 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 no.
right because there's
No, 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 not at all. I like the idea that I was doing it and having him portrayed as the cross and everything, like his shadow. I mean, and I think
yeah,
there's a lot of really cool details in it, and
yeah.
yeah, it's I like this kind of print. I would love to see this with the glow in the dark layer, so where the like the fog and the green is like a glow in the dark. I think that would look pretty
Yeah,
good.
yeah, they're pretty cool. I'm gonna approve this one because there's nothing wrong with it, and I really like it a lot.
There you have it, people.
It's back. Yeah, I think Rich absolutely knocked this one out of the park, and it kind of like went a bit unnoticed
Mm-hmm.
because people are too
Where was this
busy
released?
with the poor man and stuff.
And what kind of like what's the reason for this release? Is it a DVD or something? No.
I'm not sure.
Oh, it's just a. Okay.
Might just be a personal project. Don't know. Have to ask Rich. Has Rich been on?
What's that? Has Rich been on?
Yeah.
Uh, yes, but I don't think in a full interview yet. But he has been on.
Did you get him on?
Yeah, Rich. He's
He's a
he's
cool
a
guy.
he's a very good dude.
Yeah.
Alrighty, let's move on to Tomasz Majewski, and he did this little T2 print. Have obviously no, what's his face, Arnie in there. But is this a portrait series? I like the title treatment, like the
Yeah.
brush
That's
strokes on it.
basically why I put it in. I quite like the title treatment,
Yeah.
or like the type.
Yeah, it's not the title obviously, but
No, but it
it's
shows.
a quote.
It's a quote. Yeah. I think it's good. It's Terminator 2, so you can't go wrong.
Yeah, exactly. All right. Then Will de Villiers, I think that's I don't know how to pronounce this, but yeah, this is the Northman.
This one's really cool. I think this one's stuck.
Is this the map?
I don't know. It could be.
It looks like the lakes.
I
You
haven't
know
even
what I mean?
seen the Northman, but just from the image, like it's like that blue and pink always
Yeah.
looks so good together.
I just because it like looks like a like a glacial lake
Yeah.
type situation. So down here,
Yeah,
like I don't know, like could be what is that? It says I think Scotland, right?
yeah.
Up in the north, where all the like
Yep.
Loch Nesses and stuff. But like I mean, I don't know if Iceland has that many lakes. Do they have that many lakes?
I don't know.
But yeah, interesting stuff.
Yeah, I think it's really smart. I think it's really, really nice.
All right.
Stuck with me, that one.
There you
I
go.
like.
Then let's look at our first gallery release, and this is by Black Dragon Press, and they teamed up with Ashley McKenzie, and this is the first print is for the Unraveler A2 print edition of 80, and then we have a companion piece basically to that, the Weaver. And I think I like both because like I think I like the style of the character, but I also love the red thread or like the red threads that go through. And obviously like the gray scales or the gray tones in there, and like combining with the red, it pops so well. It looks so good, and it's just this simple trick, but still pops really well.
Yeah, I prefer the thread one.
Yeah, I think the thread one is a little bit too much for me.
That one, yeah, that's too. Yeah, it's a bit too busy.
Yeah. So,
Whereas the other one is just like you said, it's grayscale with a very definable, like pink.
Yeah, and it has darker tones, like the coat and stuff like that. Like
Exactly, you get in the contrast.
yeah, exactly. And I would love to see this with like a very crazy. Like if this is I think these are G Clay prints, but I'm not sure. But if you do this as a screen print and have like the reds like an ultra like infrared, kind of like the infrared shoes, you know what I mean? Like this really popping red.
Yep.
That would be amazing.
It'd be good. You could still do that over the G Clay. You could still do a neon pink over that. It would look pretty nice.
All right. Then,
or alternatively, you could print onto the neon pink paper and you could print white ink.
Yeah.
Maybe that would look cool.
All right. There you go, people. Maybe James from Black Dragon Press heard us. He's doing it now.
I mean, G Clay will give you really bright colors anyway. So
okay. All right, then let's look at the bottleneck releases from the last 2 weeks. And first up is Flory in multiple versions.
That's not Flory.
Huh?
That's Batman.
Yeah, this is Flory, the animated series.
That's the next one. You shouldn't do another Batman. The next one should be Flory, the animated series.
I would love to see him as an animated character.
No, you could do like a Bluey type program.
Oh yes, indeed.
That would be awesome.
I would love to see that. Yeah. But yeah, Flory doing Batman the animated series. There's a litho 24x36, an edition of 200 as the reg, and then we have the variant edition of 150, which is my favorite, I think, because the red and like the blue and black tones pop really well again. And this is co-released, obviously, with the guys over at Vice Press.
Over at Vice Press.
Then we have some prequel prints you have been waiting for. This is the regular edition, screen printed, 12x24, edition size of 150. And then we have the variant in the gold tones and like gold sepia tones. And yeah, these are really cool. I like them. This typical Flory style from the series that he has been doing. And yeah, we're finally done with it, except if they're going to ask him to do all the TV shows now.
We are finally done with that.
I didn't say that. You said that.
Yeah, you said we're finally done with it.
I didn't say finally.
I'm sure you did.
No, I did not.
Okay.
Rewind it back.
Yeah. I really like the Phantom Menace one from this.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're good. They're very good. I don't really have much of a connection to Attack of the Clones, but
I mean, it has Anakin.
I know that theme because it's a very dramatic turning in Anakin's path.
Yeah, it's Anakin's choices right there.
Yeah.
Basically, yeah. In the beginning, choosing to be a Jedi, choosing to kill the Tuscans, and then choosing to fight his brother.
One idiot.
Exactly. Okay. Next up, we have Kevin Wilson, and Kevin Wilson did some postcards. Happy holidays, and he made a poster for that too. Gremlins, obviously. This is the rag G-Clay, 24 by 36 inches and 150 in addition. And then we have the also Christmassy version in green. I think I like the variant in this case better. This is an edition set of 75 because the Gremlins are all like in this red tones and it fits perfectly well with this Christmas green.
I like the red one.
Yeah, okay, fair enough.
Yeah. It's better.
Sure.
My reasoning is it's better.
Yeah. No, I think
Have
it's
the
better.
green one again. Have a look at the green one.
Yeah, hold on. Here you go.
Yeah, I like the glow off the light in the background better on the red.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like more of a yellowy, like Christmas lights glow.
Oh, now I get it. It's a Christmas tree.
Is it?
Yeah, the Gremlins make the Christmas tree, and there's a star on top.
Hmm.
Look, they got the lights in the middle, like there. They're the lights of the Christmas tree. They're green.
Yeah, maybe. I don't think Kevin's smart enough to have figured something like that out.
Oh. Shots fired, people. Shots fired. Kevin, shout out of the comments. Shout off in the comments.
Yeah, I like the red one.
All right, okay.
But they're both they're very cool. I'm a big fan of Gremlins, and I totally missed this release as well. Like, I saw it on social media, and by the time I'd seen it, it had been sold by about 3 or 4 days.
Maybe you should ask. Oh no, you can't. You're in you're in disgrace now.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
But yeah,
maybe I should ask BNG just to see if they're going to put any mystery tubes or anything.
All right, then next up we have Kevin Wilson. What he's gonna do to James now in National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation.
Fair enough.
This is by Mark Schoenbach, and this is a G-Clay 24 by 36 edition size of 150. Yeah, classic Christmas movie. Not my type, but yeah, I wouldn't hang it up. It's too scary for me.
Yeah, it's a weird one.
I like the squirrel though.
Squirrels are always good, aren't they? Yeah. Not as good as pigeons, but get in there. Yeah, it's a good piece of art, but I don't really think I would hang it. But then people even hang these? Well, not really.
They try to flip them because they're Christmas stuff.
Yeah.
Gotta do what you gotta do. Next up is Pablo Oliveira, and Spirit of the Forest is called this piece, and there are 3 versions in total, 36 by 12, and this is the edition of 200. And I have to say, I love this one, and I think this is Pablo stepped up, got away from the NFT, and is doing some really great work. Again, some poster work. I wish I had some Christmas money to throw around, then I would have gotten it. So I guess I have to wait for some big AP sale at some point. But I really love this one, especially also the version B, which is the most limited, I think 85 or so, only existing. Got the Mononoke title treatment in the left corner there, and very fitting. And then we have version C, which has like the sunrise coming up. And yeah, this one is, these are all great. I really like all of them.
They're amazing. I didn't even see these. I don't know if I've just like, I don't know. I haven't seen anything from BNG recently.
Did you block them?
No, I don't think so. It's just what Instagram wants me to see, I suppose, isn't it? It's like, no, you're not interested anymore. These are amazing. Yeah.
All right.
Really cool. Yeah. I wish I liked the film more, then I'd probably be into them.
Oh, you don't like the film?
I haven't seen it, I don't think. You know I'm not a Ghibli fan.
I know. At least you're not scared, as Eileen is.
Yeah. What's her face? The weird witch.
The witch. Okay. Next up, we have some Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles for you in different versions. And this one is by Patrick Toner, who had a similar, I think, a Batman. It was a Batman animated series piece in that same kind of style. And yeah, this is 18 by 24, edition 125, and yeah.
Yes, cool. Yeah, it's like a series of surrounding the heroes or something like that.
Yeah. It's the Circle of Heroes.
Circle of Heroes. Yeah, it's very similar to the cartoon style, isn't it? Very,
Yeah.
like, it's a very good reproduction of the original cartoon style.
Indeed, indeed. Okay, next up, as I promised, some more Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and yeah, we spoke about this gentleman before, and he did an 18-color screen print, 24 by 36. This is the regular edition of Mr. Paul Mann's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. And then there is this edition says 250, and then there is the variant. I don't know if I forgot to change the edition size, but it says 250 here. This is the green variant or something like that. Lean green on the screen. Yeah, exactly.
Yep, exactly.
And then we have the modern title version, and I think I like this one best.
That's the best one, yeah, by far.
But it feels like, you know, when I saw this for the first time, like the turtles, like since the title treatment are like it's like the layered, like the iPhone home screen does now, and it feels like their heads are stuck, you know, in a staircase. You know what I mean? Like when you poke your head through it, that's how it feels.
That's exactly what I thought when I saw this.
There you go.
It just looks like, I don't know, Leonardo's really pissed off, like, because he's completely stuck.
Yeah.
And then Raphael was like super angry with it too, as he would be. But yeah, I think Mikey could probably just about like get his head back.
You got some room.
The others are pretty screwed, to be honest. But yeah, that is I think by far the best of those.
Yeah, I think so too. Yeah. All right, next up we have some more hats. And these are some cup hats by Phantom Creative. This is the regular edition screen printed 18 by 24. And yeah, this is really nice. But I think I like this version of the variant a little bit better because, again, the colors and the red, I think. I know it's easy to say because it pops so well. But hey, it does look really good.
Yeah. It's... it fits the kind of. But isn't there part of the game where it is all sepia anyway?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Right.
Interesting. I've never played Cuphead, but I've heard it's really hard.
Yeah, I never played it either. Never watched the show.
Yeah, there was a license that we were offered as well, but I literally just don't know anything about it.
Okay, fair enough. Hey, don't take shit you don't know.
Don't take shit. Well, it hasn't stopped us before.
What don't you know?
Don't know anything about G.I. Joe.
Hey, it came in a package deal, so.
So look out for G.I. Joe stuff next year from more art gallery. Stuff we don't know about, but some artists do.
It's then. James is in the G.I. know.
James Henshaw at Vice Press likes G.I. Joe. Maybe he'll
Hey, James Henshaw is going to do a poster of G.I. Joe?
He should do, wouldn't he? Yeah, he should do.
Okay. All right. Next up, we have Cherry Print by Snakehead or Heads. Digital artist. This is for the Batman 3 Cheers for Sweet Vengeance. It's Batman, the Batman times My Chemical Romance 18 by 18. It's an hour timed edition. And it was also to help a good artist, Mr. Tom Walker, whose sister is has she passed away already? I'm not sure, but if so, my condolences. In this case,
I think her family will need help.
Yeah, for her family for sure. There's a GoFundMe or something like that. Go head over to Tom Walker's Instagram and see what's up because the family that her sister leaves behind, if she passed or already passed 3 kids. And yeah, they need help to secure their future in terms of like college and stuff like that.
Yeah. So Jordan from Salador, the UK gallery, he's also organised a fundraising raffle. Basically, lots of really cool posters. So if you donate, you can be part of the raffle. Best thing to do would be have a look on the Celador Instagram. I think there's a permanent post on there. But that's definitely well worth doing as well. There's a DKNG foil Christmas story as like one of the prizes on there, so that's like
There you go.
should get people give in to a good cause.
Exactly. All right, then last but not least for Bottleneck, we have our good friend, Miss Sophie Bland. With the Batman, we talked about this before in the art section, and this is now a fine art pigment print, 12 by 24 edition size of 200, and then there's also the variant in black and white edition size of 150, and I would definitely go with the rec here because the colors pop again.
You love the colors popping.
Yeah, pop, pop,
I really like the variant.
Okay, good sir.
Yeah, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, I think,
Yeah.
but I'm not sure. But
Yeah,
now I know.
Yeah, that was with Vice Press as well, wasn't it?
Exactly. Yeah, co-release again. Good call. Are we stamping this one with your stamp or?
No.
Okay, so like when it came out, it got the stamp of approval. Now it doesn't. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, it's harder to get the stamp now. I'm not, stamping everything.
Okay. Only your APs, huh?
Yeah, exactly.
All right.
Got to make them like worth a bit more.
Exactly. Okay, next up we have Clayton Kane, and for Gray Matter art, doing Venom #1, 60 by 24 G Clay is editions of 200. Yeah, one of the comic prints they do. This one is scary, and then we have Mr. J. Scott Campbell doing Amazing Spider-Man #1, 60th anniversary print, and this is 60. All these are 16 by 24 G clays, an edition size of 200, or as a whole set. And yeah, these look pretty dope in terms of hanging them as a set because of the color scheme and like the characters, like even how they are oriented, like a Spider Ham coming from like the front, basically, like at you, and the others angled. And yeah, it works really well.
Yeah, it does work well.
Yeah. And if you're lucky, you could have gotten one of these very great, amazing Spider-Man, Spider-Punk prints. There's this, the reg is an edition of 60, and the foil is an edition of 30. And yeah, they look pretty dope. And some more Spider-Man for or by Marco Mastrazzo. Amazing Spider-Man #1 holo foil. This is supposedly 18 by 26. I don't know if they wrote something wrong on the page, but this is what it says. Editions of 225, and I like this kind of style. It goes a little bit in the direction of Alex Ross kind of style, or the colors, like the color grading they put on.
Yeah, sort of like muted. The saturation's been.
Yeah, like pastel-ish, sepia toned.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep, there you go.
I quite like it. I would quite like to see it in person, see how the holofoil looks on the title treatment.
Indeed.
That looks quite nice.
Next up, we have our good friend Sam Gilby doing Moon Knight 18 by 24 G Clay as the variant, edition size of 75. And then we have the reg, which has a little bit more color to it. And yeah, this is an edition size of 150.
Still need to watch Moon Knight.
Okay.
I've only seen the first few, and I stopped.
All right.
Did you, Tom?
I watched it. I finished it.
Completed it.
Yep. Done and done.
Are you going to be buying the print?
No.
Nope.
Yep. I'm only going to buy Nada Makhtari's print.
Oh yeah. We need to like campaign to get that printed.
Okay, Nada, get it done. Okay, next up we have a QR corner, and Mr. James Hobson put this wonderful Black Panther Wakanda Forever Matt Ferguson print in there, which we should have included the other one as well, because I like the other one as well.
Well, I thought this one was like, the other one's better, but I thought this one was more key art, if that makes sense.
Okay. I mean, both are key art, right? In the end of the day?
They're alternative. I don't know how you'd really class it, because they're like alternative posters, aren't they? Still, they're like secondary posters.
Yeah.
I guess they are key art.
Secondary key art poster. There we go.
Yeah. Well, on IMP, it listed as something like a secondary something theatrical something poster.
But yeah, both are really great.
I just still think this just looks like this could be the main key art for the movie.
Yep.
Yeah.
Matt,
Yeah.
Matt did very good.
Yeah, he did all right.
Yep. Have you seen the movie yet?
Yep.
Okay, good. Your thoughts?
I liked it. I liked the villain.
How much out of 10?
7.5.
All right, well, there you go. I'm 8. Perfect. All right.
I cried.
You cried? Okay.
That I take half a mark off for making me cry. It's not cool.
Shitty movie making me cry. Are you a fucking onion or what?
What? I thought you said something completely different then.
What? I said, are you a fucking onion?
I know. I thought you said, "Are you fucking an onion?"
Why would you? Is that gonna make you cry? I don't know.
I think it would.
Okay. Next up is Holy Grail for probably some people. I don't know if it's gonna be printed, but I would love to see that, and maybe I have to grab this one this time. This is Guillermo del Toro's Pinocchio, which is coming out soonish next week on Netflix.
Have you seen that?
And what's that?
Have you seen it?
This one?
Yeah.
The movie or the poster?
The movie.
The movie, not yet. It's not out yet.
Oh.
I have not
I
seen
know,
it yet.
but you get your like.
Sometimes
special...
I do. Yeah, sometimes I do. But not
it's
this
had
time.
pretty good early like feedback, hasn't it, in reviews?
Yeah, it's a James Jean poster, and yeah, this one is crazy. I love this one.
I like it.
Okay, you're not.
I'm not crazy. Okay. I'm not like crazy over everything that he does.
Me neither, but I really enjoyed this one.
Cool.
Yeah. But I mean, still his everything, all the ones poster is better. And by the way, people, my birthday's coming up next week, and if you need something, you want to gift me like ideas, throwing it out there.
Same here. It's Christmas soon. If you want to gift me anything,
exactly.
Then can I have the new Wacom?
Oh, there you go.
Please.
There you go.
I might do a GoFundMe.
Did you finally set up your MacBook, a new one? James, I should have slapped you when I was a thought bubble.
Yeah, should have done. Yeah, I don't even know why. There's no excuses anymore.
I don't feel
I
like
finished the massive project that I was scared about, like losing files over, and yeah.
By the way, also another alternative present for me, people. I would love to have some sausage hands. They're back in store at
make them yourself, I'm sure.
Yeah, I don't know. Make them, get them.
Get some actual sausages. I'll just stick them on.
Well, that might go and be rotten at some point.
That's all right.
Okay, next up, obviously this poster had to be in there because it's a pigeon on
it. Yeah, exactly. It's good though. It's really good as well.
What is this? You want to tell me something about it?
No, it's a really good bit of key art.
Is it Bo Burnham again?
No, it's not. I don't know what the movie is, but there you go. Something to do with Willem Dafoe.
Focus features. Oh, it has been. Oh, it has been something with Germany. It's
okay.
Something German.
March 10th, 2023.
Trying to still figure out what it is.
I don't think it's about a pigeon.
What?
No.
Huh. It sounds very like, I don't know, Netherlands or something like that. The names sound like from that side of Europe, but I guess also part of Germany.
There's other versions as well. There's like two other versions.
Yeah, but they're made for the pigeon, obviously, huh?
Oh yeah, went for the pigeon.
Duh.
It's the best one as well.
Okay. Then we have some White Noise by Noah Baumbach. And this is too much for me. I'm out.
This is too much for me.
I can't take all of this.
Take this away. Thank Yeah, I thought it was pretty mental to be using an illustration like that for a film. So I
It's
thought it was
the Where's
worth it.
Waldo of film posters.
Yeah, crazy, isn't it? Someone signed off on that.
Crazy people.
It's good. Well done to that person.
Okay, next up, we have Mondo, and Mondo has released some thought bubble stuff and also some online stuff. And first up, we have Mr. Murgaya, a red foil version of his wonderful Multiverse of Madness print. I would love to hang this on my wall. This is the variant edition of 190, and this is the reg version, the online version. And I have to say, sorry, Charm, but the red version is the definite version here. My book.
Your book. Yeah, I haven't. I'd like to see both next to each other in person.
What's that? Next to each other?
Yeah. Yeah. I can't decide yet.
Okay, fair enough. Then make up your mind. I mean, you have seen this one already, yet, so
yeah.
Yep. But Charm's doing some good stuff lately. So, and looking fancy in his suit. So yeah. Next up, we having Luke Priest some Dread artwork. We talked about it the other day. Yeah, this is the release. We had it like last show, but I just wanted to pop it in because of this thought bubble releases. So yeah, great stuff. Talked about it. He was doing some really cool like drawing stuff on his in his like little drawing book at the convention. I really liked it.
Yeah. Luke was doing a few drawings when we were at EGX. So he was doing some little Sonics, and they were cool.
Right. Sounds good. Next up, let's see if you're all craving this one. It is Mr. Roy Kurtz, Dune from Mondo. This is the 24x36 edition of 375, 10 color screen print. And then we have the variant, which is my favorite, to be honest, from the two of them, because I think the darker colors bring out the foreground, in my opinion.
Okay.
How are you on this one? The minimal style, keeping it simple but still very interesting.
Can I have a look at the reg again?
Yes, sir.
Thank you, Tom. Hobson approved.
The reg or both?
Reg.
Hobson approved.
The Hobson, the sound came a little bit late.
Yeah, this is awesome. I don't understand people who are like, what is this? It seems a bit dull. Blah, blah, blah. Like, it's effortlessly perfect, really. It's like, composition is so good. Like, it's good to see a poster where, like Zendaya isn't on there and the main focus. The main focus really is like
the landscape.
The landscape, yeah, exactly, and how massive everything is around them. Yeah, no, it's amazing, and the rocks, like the detail on the rocks. Yeah. Oh, I just really love it. Just really like it, and I don't understand why people are a bit.
That's a great poster. I mean,
yeah.
I wish I had a Mondo bot. Hey.
Well, some people seem to get it like fairly. I know a couple of people have got it.
I didn't try.
No, I didn't try. I don't have any monies to try. But I also didn't think I was going to get it. So.
Yeah.
Courtney Autumn Martin, she got one.
Oh. Maybe I just talked to Rory.
And then he'll sell one for £150, maybe.
I wish. Next up is Godzilla vs. Mechagodzilla by Oliver Barrett. And this is edition size 225, and this is 24x36 for Godzilla Day. I like this one. It's like it's the same style that he did the original Godzilla one, and this one is pretty cool.
Yeah, it's very cool type as well.
Mm-hmm.
Really like the the graphic design of it is
Ollie is very good.
Very, very cool indeed.
Next up, we have Mr. Tom Whalen, Godzilla vs. Mechagodzilla 2. This is the reg. This is the variant. I think I love the variant here.
Yeah, me too.
Weirdly, it's just the other side. They just flipped it. I loved it.
Yeah.
Yep.
I don't know. I can't. Tricky. They both look quite good, aren't they? He's very good at color palettes.
Indeed. Next up, we have Marvel Studios Weaponite Timed Edition by Mr. Francavilla. And yeah, this one is pretty cool. I think this is one of the better ones I've seen that I really enjoy by him.
Yeah. Yeah, we're not big like Francavilla fans, are we really?
Yeah.
But
I like this one. I guess it's the red and the... I'm kidding.
You like the way the red pop.
Uh-huh.
You need to get that on a t-shirt, mate.
I should, man. I should. And just go into art galleries.
Yeah, exactly. Hey, I like the way the red pop.
Exactly, okay. Oh, there's another birthday present for you guys, so... Handing him out left and right. Okay, next up we have Nautilus Mondo Corporation. No, not corporation. Corporation, yeah. I sounded like I said corporation. But yeah, this is for First Blood. Mr. Matt Ryan Tobin 24x36 edition of 82 of this variant. This is the European version, I think. And then we have the American version, which is a little bit more of green hell, the jungle getting in there, the forest, yeah. And the hint of red at the side of his cheek. Edition of 250.
I don't know. I've never seen it.
The movie?
Yeah.
You have never seen Birth Blood?
No.
Oh.
I like the poster though.
Okay, at least you like something.
Yeah. No, never seen it. I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. But yeah, then I guess we move on since James is either fascinated or bored. I cannot tell by his facial reactions.
No, it's fine. I just, yeah.
Trying to capture the essence by not have seen the movie.
It's really tricky. Yeah, it is really tricky. Like, I don't know what the movie like fully feels like, so I don't know if this kind of represents it. But it's a nice piece of illustration.
All right.
And now
we have the Amazing Spider-Man Annual. Blah 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 blah. Done over by artwork is by Steve Ditko, and the colors have been like redone by Mr. Johnny Dombrowski. This is a 5-color screen print, and yeah, fitting. It's Spider-Man in there. Oh, sorry, people. Long week. With Spider-Man in there and doing. I mean, that reminds me of. From the movie, you know, from the Spider-Man No Way Home. Was it No Way Home? Yeah. Where he was where he's fighting with Strange and I took his like circle thingy away.
Oh yeah.
You know, but
I'm so marveled out. I honestly am. I'm so marveled out. Yeah.
Okay, then let's switch away from Marvel and do The Crow. This is the Devil's Night variant by Rafa Orico. And this is an edition size of 190, 6-color screen print. This one is pretty cool because it's so different but still really interesting in that way. And even the title treatments and the credits and stuff like that, it's like it looks like a magazine cover even.
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
And then this one is the Every Night I Burn variant, which is also amazing. And
yeah, that's awesome. That one's yeah.
I only have I think it's a little bit much with the titles at the bottom. That's my only problem with this one. Like the bigger ones, because like they're a little bit problematic. The problematic's maybe a strong word, but you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, maybe. But I think part of that whole look is having like a ton of graphics. Like it's that 90s kind of graphic, the end of 80s, 90s graphic design look. I really like that one.
All right. Okay, great. Then let's talk about some more odd releases. And we're gonna start with Mr. Mark Bell doing this beautiful print, and this is an edition size of 130 as the regular edition. Already sold out, right?
Yeah.
And then we have the variant, which comes with like a weird thing in the middle there, as you can see.
You should do our marketing.
Hey.
Comes with a weird thing in there.
Yeah, I don't know. Why would you print the certificate of authentication right on top of the art? I don't know, man.
We stuck it on with print stick as it just like flaps off the,
just
side.
Just stapled it.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Sorry, my drop shadow wasn't obviously here.
The drop shadows are done with pencil.
Yeah. Yeah, it comes with a certificate of authenticity, which is signed by Mark and numbered as well. And that was an edition of 30, and they went in 4 minutes.
Boom and done.
Boom and done. Yeah. So yeah, they were to mark the 30th anniversary of Sonic 2.
By the way, on the top corner, that's no moon.
No, it's not a moon. It's a egg station.
Ba-doom-doom. See what I did there?
No.
Okay, great. Sonic Frontiers key art. This is an A3 print. This is 150. Sonic running. And then we have some more key art. Sonic sliding. Yes. I like this one. It reminds me of Halo.
Cheers, man. I made the rail go over the border, and I made the sparks go over the border.
You did?
I broke the border. Yeah.
Interesting.
That's basically my piece of art, and I should ask for 50% of the... No, there's about 20 of these left.
Okay.
Out of 150.
Yeah.
And the same with the A3 one as well. They're kind of like hanging around 20. Mm-hmm. So if you're interested,
okay,
get on more art. Get on
more art. But that's not all, because you might want to go right now. Get ready to type first before I show you. So you on the website and can put it in your bag. This one is by the painters, Ruiz Burgos, Alberto Reyes, San Jose, and who am I forgetting?
Aurelio
Lorenzo. Exactly. But these are some amazing prints. Look at these Transformers prints. They are incredible. This is just a smaller. We're gonna take a closer look at these. And individually, we have on the left Bumblebee by who?
That is
Alberto. Yeah. 18 by 24. This one is amazing. The colors, they are so vibrant. I love it. And I love that they all that they did it their own, but also in their painter style, like the collective style. That's really interesting. Yeah. Next up, we have a bad guy here, Mr. Megatron by Aurelio Lorenzo.
Yep.
Yep. Got his Green Lantern basically style. Morning Star.
I don't know what it's called. It's like the Energy Mace or something.
Yeah, I know. It reminded me of, like.
Yeah.
And then we have the big boss, Optimus Prime by Mr. Ruiz Burgos.
Yep.
Looking pretty.
And there is also a little a little boy in the background, and I don't know whose hand that is actually.
Somebody did.
Maybe it's just. Maybe it's Ruiz.
It's
just like reaching up, like I need a pencil.
No, it's from the Addams Family, but the Transformers version.
Of course it is. Good things about it.
Juan San Jose doing Starscream, and these are fucking amazing. I love these. They're so vibrant, so cool. It looks amazing. And we have can I play the video? Oh, I can't. I can't play in the.
Oh no, that's sad.
Hold on, I'm trying. Why is it? Oh, it's a MOV file. That's why I cannot just an MP4. I could have pulled in the browser.
Oh well, I'm sorry. You have to blame the painters.
And there's also this black and white version of the print with the title treatment in there. But yeah, it's on the website there. It's the same, but basically like a chrome kind of like color screen, like colors.
Yeah, that's the screen print. Screen print.
Screen
4 colors on foil.
Hmm.
On red foil.
And the title treatment looks amazing.
By Sanyose.
Of course. Who else would do it?
So the screen prints are in hand. They are. I got the delivery thing. Like it said, it's in Manchester right now.
Awesome. So yeah, they will send out people if they're gonna release today. Actually, I mean, by the time you might be seeing this, the release has already happened, and you might be out of luck because I think those are gonna go fast.
Hope so. Yeah, 18 by 24s, and they come as a set, so you can only like buy them as a set of 4. Just the way that the Spainters like want to do it, want to make sure it's like a Spainters release rather than individual artists.
Awesome.
But then if you want all the art together, there's the kind of chromed version on the red foil.
How's the reference so far from the people? Like not the reference to the reactions.
Good. Yeah. They seem very popular. We've had a bit of a pre-sale and it's gone down well. So yeah, if you are interested, I would go to the site and like cross your fingers maybe. I don't know. It's very tricky to know. We haven't done a screen print in a while, like at this size, and we've never done a set of 4. It's actually like a bit of a bargain, to be honest. Like there's a set of 4 G clays for £99, which is a bit of a bargain. But I didn't really want to price it any higher than that to put people off.
Yeah, of course. So get yours, people. If not, you can just cut them in half and like sell them off individually. Obviously, it's your choice afterwards. But hey,
yeah. So yeah, they will come. There's 4 prints, 18 by 24, and then the screen print is 36 by 12.
Does it go together? Can you like hang them? Yeah, obviously, yeah. Or is there a white border, or how's it? Like because like in the image we see it right now.
They're full. Yeah, they're full bleed.
Okay.
But they've been printed so that they match.
Okay, perfect.
So if you wanted to, you could like literally line them all up in one big frame.
Right. Then, thank you so much, James.
Edition of 100, by the way.
Okay, there you go.
And you can also buy both together if you're interested in all the set of 4, and also the screen print. You get £5 off and free shipping international.
There you go, people. That's a deal. Do it.
Go do it.
Go do it. Go spend the money that I don't have. Okay. Next up, we have Sideshow, and Sideshow did some very cool art prints. This is a Black Adam print by Chris Christodoulou, edition of 250, 18 by 24 G clay, looking very cool. And I like this one, even though I'm not the biggest fan of the movie. But hey, it is what it is, my friends. But I think Chris did a really good job. I like this the kind of style with the Shazam with the logo on top, basically. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I just noticed it was the Shazam like flash thing. What an idiot I am.
Yeah, it's like the Christmas tree.
Yes.
Okay, another Chris is doing Goonies, and yeah, this one is also really nice. And it's by Chris Valentine, edition size of 250 as well, and also a G clay 18 by 24. Yeah, that's dope. I like this one.
Very nice. Yeah, Chris is putting out some good stuff, isn't he? Oh, did we cover his fee for Vendetta?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Oh, we're all like messed up with our timings, aren't we?
But sometimes it's problematic because like don't share outside the group.
Yeah, true.
So we don't want.
I think it has been shared outside the group.
Okay.
But maybe we'll teach that next time.
All right. Okay, and last but not least, for Sideshow, it's Dolly's Black Panther print for the first one. And this one is also 250, 18 by 24. And this one is pretty dope. I like the colors. I like the details on it. It's like very, I don't know. The helmet, It's like looking really good, and also the cultural elements that are in there, great stuff.
Yeah, it's like a response or like newer version of the one that he did a few years ago.
Exactly.
That's yeah, it's a really nice print.
All right. And then last but not least, we have some vice press or one vice press release actually. That is not a co-release, and this one is the Evil Dead print that came out for the screening at Thought Bubble, which was really fun to be at. There was a quad version of this as well, yeah, Matt and Flory worked on this one, and this is the online version, the litho of edition of 275, and then there's also the screen print version, which has a different kind of green, but I love this one. I love the color and that the red pops obviously, and yeah, goes great together. Sub.
Sub. Good. I enjoyed the evening, the showing, the screening.
Yeah, it was. I mean, the whole weekend was nice. Really good time meeting all you lads and ladies.
Up in North, meeting all lads. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a cool poster. It's very cool poster. And I bought a tee as well. I bought a t-shirt. So it should be coming soon.
Great.
Yeah.
All right, then. That's it for this week's show. Thank you so much, everybody, for tuning in. It's been a pleasure, as always, Mr. Henshaw, Mr. Hobson, obviously. And yeah, we'll see each other in 2 weeks' time, I guess, if we have the time, if we want to do it. It's after my birthday, so.
If we want to do it.
But yeah, I'll see you guys soon. Thanks so much. Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, guys.